Welcome back to the digital universe. We are back with some more epic video content stuff. I don't even know what I do for you guys. We are here in the Black Ops 3 Zombies menu. I am joined by my good friend Digital Havoc. He is a part of the digital universe. I'm gonna give him a second to say hello to you guys and tell him what he's gonna be doing on his channel and as part of the digital universe right freaking now.
Hey guys, I'm Digital Havoc, and I'm happy to be part of the digital universe. I'm going to be posting all kinds of videos on my channel, such as Call of Duty, Halo, and Fortnite. Feel free to check it out if you get the chance.
Alright, I will cut back in again from that disgusting voice. So, guys, make sure you check out his channel. I will leave the link somewhere, description, social media, I don't know, whatever. You'll find it, I'm sure. Anyway, though, he's going to be posting videos with us and by himself sometimes. We're going to try and include him in some series. You guys will have to let me know in some feedback whether or not you want to see him in other games. So, Fortnite, definitely Zombies, that's what we're going to be doing in this. This video is going to be a trailer breakdown. I will get to that in just a second. But you guys got to let me know. Give me some feedback. Where would you like to see him? What series? What videos? Let me know, and I will be sure to make plenty of videos with my friend Digital Havoc. Anyway, though, without further ado, we are going to jump in. Actually, if you don't know, there was a trailer released on the Call of Duty YouTube page. It is a new trailer for the Zombies mode in Black Ops 4. So me and Havoc are going to go ahead and break down that video for you. Now, right after I shut up, we're going to go ahead and play the trailer. It's about 3 minutes long. When that is over, our breakdown will begin. But if you guys have already seen the trailer, you can just go ahead and skip like 3 minutes and 30 seconds from now, and that'll put you right at the beginning of the breakdown. Anyway, I am done blabbering on and on. Let's get right into this trailer.
I haven't seen my father in 15 years. Why am I not surprised his obsessions are still getting me in trouble? As a kid, I believed my father's stories. As an adult, I believed his stories were fantasy.
Scarlett, we all owe your father a great debt. We will do whatever it takes to get him back. This is magic. Dark magic. I put a spell on you. Stop the things you do. Let's tango. So, Monsieur Shaw, do you have an explanation for the horrors unfolding around us?
These symbols, this vessel, it's all connected.
I stared into the abyss, and the abyss gave me a gun.
I think I'm in love.
Use the staff, now!
Where are we?
It's not a matter of where, Diego, but when.
Time travel. Great. Let's find something to shoot.
Do not fret. Your savior is here.
Scarlet, look out!
Alright everyone, so we are going to break this down. Digital Havoc is with us. Say hello, my friend.
Hello.
Alright, So, let's take a look at this, guys. I'm gonna be freeze framing this a little and just breaking it down nice and slowly, so try and stay with us here. Alright, so right here at the beginning, we got a beautiful shot of the tiger. I don't know if that's like a zombie tiger, or if that's going to be like a hellhound type thing. We'll have to see that as we keep moving. Okay. Alright, wait, I'm actually just going to go back real quick. I did miss something real quick. 1 second. Oh, no, wait, no! We're skipping ahead. Ah! Back. Okay, good. Alright. Here we go. Alright, so we got the tiger. I just wanted to show you one more quick thing. Alright, so right there you can see a guy down and being revived on the left as the tiger's chasing after him. Okay. One more thing. There we go. Havoc actually pointed this out to me. You can see another set of red eyes in the background here. That's going to be a second tiger. So I don't know. That's why I mentioned the hellhound possibility. It's probably less of a boss and more of like waves of tigers or something like that. So let's keep going here. Alright, so there we got the Black Ops 4 zombie sign. Alright, here we've got another thing. We're now at a couple seconds into the trailer, and we've got what looks to be the Titanic map. I'm sure you guys have been seeing trailers and stuff about this. So you can see a couple things here. You see some gun spawns, I believe on the right over there. If you see on the right side of your screen, you see like a green light. Me and Havoc were discussing this. We're not sure if that's like a perk machine or a god statue, and we'll talk about those in just a second. But I think you can see a lot of blue lights. I'm pretty sure those are all gun spawns. If not, we will figure out what they are when the game actually comes out or when we get more trailers. But I'm going to keep it moving along here. See what else we got. Nothing yet.
In 15 years.
Okay, so I actually just missed that by a second, but you saw the Titanic sign, and you saw one of our characters, I believe her name is Scarlet, say, I haven't seen my father in 15 years. Okay, right here, we've got on the left side of the hallway, I'm not sure what that is. Now, that may have been on the deck where I freezed it before we saw the gun spawns. It's like a blue circle, if you see on the left side of the hallway. Not sure what that is. That might be a gun spawn as well. Havoc, you see what I'm looking at, right?
Yeah, the wall by on the left.
Yeah, do you see anything else in here, or is that everything?
No, I think just the possible wall by.
Yeah, and then I see some blood in the background, but I guess you're going to find a lot of that in the zombies map, so... Okay, so right here, I'm not sure what these paintings are. Do you have any idea what these paintings are at all, or are they just random, you think?
I think they're random. I thought there was actually symbols maybe on the glass, but it's probably just really dirty, actually.
Yeah, I think they're probably just random things. Alright, so here you see Scarlet again, and she's dual-wielding pistols. I'm not sure if we'll actually be able to do that. Like, probably not be able to shoot in two directions. That's probably just a cinematic. But I have a feeling that there's going to be dual pistols. I think in most zombies games they've had the dual pistols, at least when you, like, upgrade your starting pistol or something at the explosive dual wields. Let's see what else we got. Okay. Here we've got, that looks like a rideable pony. I don't know, probably just some scenery or something like that. Okay, so right here, here's where we get into, like, some deep story stuff. I believe this is Ra. I'm not sure if you can recognize that symbol. That's like a pharaoh symbol. So we're talking, like, ancient Egypt here. And as I mentioned before when we were looking at the deck of the Titanic, there's like some god statues and a lot of references to different ancient civilizations and their beliefs and like their gods. So I'm not sure how that fits into the Easter egg and story, but here you can see Ra and the, you know, all the Egyptian symbolism and stuff. Go forward a little more. No, I missed it. Oh my god, it's so hard to see. All right, 1 second. Let's back up. See if we can catch this. All right, so we got Ra. Come on. Alright, so right here, Havoc, did we decide what this is?
No, it might be the necklace around the next god we're going to talk about, but...
Right, yeah, actually, I do remember we said that. Yeah. Guys, let us know in the comments section if you have any idea what this thing is. We were discussing it at length, but we couldn't come up with a conclusion. We thought that symbol, those 4 circles, it might be another, like, religion or another god that they're referencing. It's definitely like a medallion of some sort, or maybe it's just something Treyarch came up with to represent, like, a symbol for the Easter egg or something. I'm not 100% sure. Let's go a little bit slow here. Okay, so now here we see the hand of what looks like another god right there. I believe some YouTubers actually were sent god statues by Treyarch, right? I think, like, 4 of them or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think this is one of... What was this god's name again?
Danu,
something like that, in, like, Irish mythology, I believe they figured it out to be. So, I'm not really sure, guys, how this is going to play into this map, or the Easter egg, or the story, and why there's all these weird gods, and this one looks to be, like, active, like, it's not just a statue, it looks like she's doing something. So I'm not sure what that's going to be about. I guess we'll just have to keep watching and see. Alright, so here we've got a little Cupid statue. That could just be scenery, or an angel, I mean. Alright, so right here, we've got who me and Havoc believe is going to be the sort of antagonist of the story. He's the guy who's going to let the zombies out, as you'll see in a second. So, I don't know if he has, like, relation to the Shadow Man. He just gives me that type of feel of, like, a shadowy guy. Alright, so here we've got two of the playable characters on screen. Let's keep going here. Alright, I think... Is that the guy who was under the hood? I'm not Havoc, is that the guy who was under the hood, or is that somebody else?
I think it is.
Yeah, I feel like it is, because I mean, they've got the knife up to him, so that might be, like, this might be part of the, like, scene they're going to show you when you first load up the map, or when you load it up in solos. Alright, so here we can see another character stopping him. Okay, so then, if you saw that real quick, wait, I'm just going to go back for a second. He combines these two pieces, right? Right there. Okay, so you can sort of see it. There's a lot of light, so it's kind of hard to see, but he's combining two pieces. So I don't know if you'll have to try and stop him, or if he'll just automatically have that, and that's how it starts the map. He combines those two things, and then a little force field comes around, right? And then this sort of shadowy stuff, which is like the magic, I guess, that's actually what's going to create the zombies. So as we go around here... So you can see all these zombies are getting created by this magic stuff. We got some nice cinematic here, all very cool. Absolutely love this trailer. Alright, so here you get another shot of Scarlet running around with... I'm not sure what gun that is. I don't think we've seen that before. Okay, there was a nice shot of one of the characters punching. I believe his name is... Bruno? Was that Bruno, the big guy? Yeah, so Bruno just punched somebody with brass knuckles. And then we've got... Is that Diego, the guy with the knives?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Diego stabbing some zombies. And here is something else, guys. If you know, let us know in the comments. I have no clue what this is. It sort of looks like... I don't know if you guys saw the original Spider-Mans with Tobey Maguire. That looks like Venom to me, right? That looks exactly like Venom. Yeah. Or maybe some sort of chains. So, or maybe like it's going to fit in with that dark magic, like black smoke and stuff. So I don't know what exactly that's going to be. Here's another nice shot of it. That looks like, you know, at the top. Okay, and here's another thing that has to do with it. It looks like a chrysalis of some sort or something. Maybe that's going to spawn, like those flyers that there were in Black Ops 3, the guys who shoot stuff at you, or something of that sort, like it's sort of eggs. I don't know. That's what it reminds me of. Okay, what else do we got here? Alright, so right here, Havoc, are you seeing this guy? So I think we decided that was Zeus, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so he's got the lightning bolt that's very Zeus-esque. Once again, guys, they look very active. I mean, he ain't just a statue. He's got lightning, his eyes are glowing, and also, I think that's an eagle, or maybe like a griffin he's got on his shoulder or his arm. His eyes are also lighting up, so I don't know if they just did that for, I don't know, like cinematic purposes, or maybe that is going to have some part of the story, that griffin or his pet or whatever. And of course, the lightning bolt is in full effect there. Okay, so right here, it got a little dark, but you can still see those symbols. I'm guessing that's Easter egg stuff, or maybe that's just to show cool stuff. I don't know. Something to do with deciphering codes. There's another nice shot of Zeus. Let's see if we can get that really cool. There we go. Very cool eye shot. You can see his eyes are lighting up, and they are all smoky and stuff. What else? Okay, so here, we get our first shot of the... what's it called? Of the box. Of the random weapon box right here. Can we actually see, I believe it's Scarlet? Yeah, so Scarlet opens it. You can see the surprise in her eyes as a random gun comes up. Alright, you see that, guys? So the gun is going to be cycling right there.
And the Abyss gave me a gun.
Alright, right here we've got another awesome shot of, I believe, direct gameplay. So on the left, I believe it's Scarlet still who's holding these weapons. I don't know if they go hand in hand, or if you can, like pick up one and not the other, or the other way around, or if they have to be, like, hand in hand. But on the left, what did we say that looked like? The blunderbuss, I think? Or the blundergat. We said the blundergat. Yeah, the blundergat from Mob. I don't know if you guys remember that. That was like the shotgun, the special weapon shotgun from Mob of the Dead. And on the right, she's holding an awesome sword. Let's watch this cinematic real quick. So she's slaying out some zombies. You saw there the sword in full effect as she just sliced them into pieces. What else do we got? That sword is so awesome. Alright, so right here, we've got a lot of things going on. This was the scene from before with that little angel statue. Looks like they're fighting zombies on the staircase. If you look on the left of the angel statue, Havoc actually noticed this. There's like an orange, what would you call it? Like a light, or
It reminds me of that step from Garad Kurovi, where we had to like shoot the orb.
Yeah, you're right. It looks like I can't tell if it's like a light or a smoke. But actually, guys, if I play it nice and slow here, you'll see that the smoke is moving. You see that, how you don't see it anymore right now? It's like it's going downwards. And what I actually pointed out was I think that the camera is following that light. See how, like, as soon as it disappears, the camera goes as well? Okay, so now another big thing. You can see one of the characters, I can't tell who it is from this scene, but they're actually shooting a laser gun. Kind of reminds me of, what was that gun in Advanced Warfare? It was like the EB something, or something like that. I don't know. It was like the gun that printed...
There was the Megatron thing or something.
Yeah, I don't know. Basically, he's shooting a laser. Looks super powerful. Okay, then we go to this scene, so now we are positive that there's going to be water zombies and traveling through water right here. You can see one of the characters taking out zombies underwater. Very, very cool. Alright, so we get another shot of some running. What else do we got here? Okay, so right there... Actually, I'm going to go back for 1 second. I want to catch this scene perfectly. See if we can catch this frame. Alright, so right here, you can see a wall by on the right. So that might be what those circles were. Remember we pointed out that circle? And there, it looks like there's a gun, right? I think so.
Yeah.
So maybe those circles are what all the wall buys are going to be now. Maybe that's what we were looking at before. And obviously, right in front of you, you can see one of the characters is... I think it's Bruno that we're actually watching. He's lighting a Molotov cocktail. So that's cool. That's going to be in the game. Very cool. Let's see, what else do we got? Okay, and then he actually pulls out the Brecci, guys. I don't know if you remember that. Or the Brecci, a gun from Black Ops 3, multiplayer and zombies. That was definitely a fan favorite. I enjoyed it. I actually like the Haymaker more, but whatever. So we can see that it is coming back for Black Ops 4. Let's see what else we got here. Okay. Do you want to just explain what this is, Havoc? Like, I don't even know. I have no... What is this thing? Yeah, I really don't even know. You know what it actually reminds me of? What was that map? What was Takio's map in Black Ops 3? I can't remember.
Zetsubo.
Zetsubo. Doesn't that look like the boss from Zetsubo?
Yeah, the Thrashers.
Yeah, exactly. We called them Shreks. Yeah. They were things that like grew and like popped out of the ground. That kind of reminds me of it. I don't know if they're going for the same theme or something like that, but something's going on with this guy. Alright, so here we see another really cool part here. So one of the characters says, use the staff. We can see our character throw... Oh, bad picture. Alright, we see our character throw this staff down. Havoc well, why don't you tell him what you think about the staff?
I mean, I'm not sure if you can place it or if you can use it as well. But it looks like once you place it, it like slows down the enemies and maybe damages them while they're inside of the circle it creates.
Yeah, so we were thinking this might be one of those like special items or weapons that were in like shadows and stuff from the last game, from Black Ops 3, and this might be one of those items that you can build or that you can find or something like that, piece it together, and then it like slows them down and is like a protective circle. And actually there's a nice shot of the moon back there. I'm not sure if that's just supposed to look cool or maybe something to do with the moon Easter egg. I don't know, let's not even get into that. But yeah, here's a very nice shot of the staff. So we're not quite sure if it's playable, like if you can shoot with it and it's a weapon, or if it's just like a usable item. Now, I just want to go real nice and slow here. If you look, you see that lit up blue thing? I actually didn't notice that at first. Havoc let me know, what he thinks that is, and we thought that it might be a drop, so that maybe the drops are not green anymore, they're blue, so I'll play it nice and slow so you can see. It's sort of like moving around and lighting up and stuff. Okay, so here's another shot of this beast and the staff. Alright, so if we go really slow here, I actually froze it at quite a good time. If you look on the left of this guy's body, you see what looks like a visor, maybe, of like a robot, right? That's how you described it, Havoc? It looks like a robot?
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
like a GI unit, kind of.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm going to slowly play this. So, okay, so if you look on the left again, you can see he's holding, if you look at the very top left of your screen, it looks like he's holding a hammer. So I'm not sure if that's a zombie, or if that might be something that the team can activate to be like sort of a teammate or help. Okay, let's keep going here. Alright, so now the team gets transported back in time, or something like that. Now, Havoc actually let me know. I had no idea. I thought this was an in-game thing. He let me know that this is actually 2 different maps. So maybe at the end of the Easter egg, you place that staff down, and then it's over. And then the beginning of the next map will be right here in the Roman Colosseum. Let's see what else we got. Alright, so a couple shots of I don't even know what. If you actually looked on the left and right, you can see 2 different flags. You see, they look like pyramids, but one is right side up and one is upside down. And then the one on the left has the eagle thing, which I think was Zeus. And on the right is it looks like a moose head. I'm not sure what god that is. But also, if you look like right at the bottom, you see all these people, I guess, and they have like golden heads. Do you think those are masks or?
Yeah. Probably masks.
Yeah, you think they're masks? I don't know. They could be their actual heads, but I don't know. That'd be kind of out there. They probably are masks. They're really realistic. All right, so look at that. Yeah, I guess they do kind of look like masks.
Yeah.
They got a weird symbol on them too, and they've got tons of like hieroglyphics or something. I don't know. Lots of Easter egg stuff. All right, so we got some nice shots of our characters here. What else do we got? Okay, so right there, you can see what I was talking about. That's one of the pyramids. There's the eagle, and you see the lightning bolts on the thing under the eagle. That's why, I guess that's like Zeus's symbol also, the lightning bolt, obviously. And then, of course, Zeus up there. And if you really get close to your screen or you're really looking, you can actually see that it says Zeus, so that's for sure that it's Zeus. It says it, like, on his pedestal. Let's play this, see what else we got here. Alright, so we got some nice shots of zombies here. Some slaying out with the team. Okay, so right there, I don't know if you guys recognize this symbol from some Marvel movies. That's not only Treyarch's symbol, but is also the symbol of Mjolnir, which is Thor's hammer. I didn't even see this at first. Havoc pointed it out to me, but that is awesome. Do you think that's gonna be like a special weapon, or do you think that's gonna be like I don't know? What do you think that is?
I think that it might be character specific, but it could also be a special weapon that you can acquire.
Yeah, good point. I don't know, because remember, like, in Black Ops 3, you were able to, like, activate, like, the sword and stuff, so that might be sort of what, like you build it, and then the whole team is allowed to pull it out whenever, that kind of thing. So, could be that. Yeah. I don't know. Let's see if we can get another shot of it. See there, you've got Bruno holding the hammer. Play it a little longer. Okay, you've got, he used, like, a ground pound, and actually, it did have an electricity effect. Nice shots there. Very, very cool. Alright, so out come the Tigers again for round 2. There's the same shot from the beginning of the trailer. Okay, what else do we got here? Very cool. Okay, so here... Oh, dang it, I missed it. Let's go back real quick. I want you guys to see that. We've got a really, really nice shot of melee weapons. I don't know what these things are, guys. They look crazy. Let's actually watch our character use them for a second. Alright, so they sort of just slice through everything, if you saw that. Alright, what else do we got? So those are very cool. Alright, now, we've got a new awesome, I don't know what this is, actually. See if we can get a nice shot of him. Alright, so... Oh, that's crap. Come on, show your face. Alright, there we go. That's a decent shot. So... This guy actually reminds me of Brutus or the Warden from Mob of the Dead, right? He looks like a sort of boss, but maybe not the final boss, just some guy who kind of pisses you off, you know what I mean?
He could also be like a Panzer from Origins.
Yeah, exactly, that type of thing. Just a guy to come and make it even more difficult for you. He's holding a big axe, and he can actually throw them, which is interesting. Actually, that would make it a lot like Origins, because they sort of shot their hand, if you guys remember, the Panzers from Origins. So, yeah. I don't know. Kind of similar in that way. Let's keep playing it. Very, very cool. Alright, so that's going to be Voyage of the Despair, and that is the Roman numeral for 9. So that's why that's how Havoc explained it to me, that Voyage of Despair is that first map where you're going to be on the Titanic, and then the 9 map is that Roman or Greek Colosseum. Do we got anything else? That is the end, I believe.
No, I think that's it.
Yeah. Alright, guys, so... Be sure to like this video if you are super, super hyped for zombies. Havoc, do you have anything else to say about this? Any last notes or anything like that?
I'm excited for Black Ops 4 Zombies, and I already have it pre-ordered.
Guys, make sure you pre-order Black Ops 4. Super hype. I'm sure they're going to reward you in some way in multiplayer or zombies. Other than that, guys, make sure you are subscribed and you've got notifications turned on so you can keep up to date with all the zombies and news. And if you enjoy Fortnite, we've got tons of Season 5 Fortnite coming out, so go check that out. We got tons of other games. Be sure you're subscribed to the channel. Other than that, guys, I am super, super hyped for Black Ops 4 multiplayer and zombies. This trailer was absolutely amazing. That is going to be it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and see you next time on Digital Universe.